Hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing? Welcome into this pick a card reading. It is going to be looking at what new beginnings are coming into your life very soon. We are going to be looking at what situation may be coming in for you and how that situation or transformation or new beginning is going to be looking for you. So if you've been in a pick a card reading before, you know that you're going to choose one of the cards and then we're going to go deeper into them. If this is your first time, trust your intuition. The way that I usually do a pick a card reading, it can be different for everybody. I will usually choose the card that my eye looked at first. So that's one of the ways that I trust my first instinct. So if you came into the reading and you noticed that you were staring at this card or you were staring at this one or any of the others, that would be the one that I would go for. So remember, we've got 5 cards on the table here. We've got card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4, and card 5. So if you have already chosen the card that you want to go for, like I said, trust that first intuition. Whatever you came into the video looking at is where you should be going, okay? You can go into the description box below or even into the comments. I will put timestamps there for you so that you can go straight into your reading and we're going to see what that looks like. So we are going to begin by going into card 1. Card number 1, welcome into your reading. Thank you for coming in and clicking onto it. By the way, if you want to know my name is Deborah. I'm from Hedge Ridge Tarot, where I do zodiac readings. So you have chosen the card called Miracles. Wow. There is going to be such a complete transformation in your life. I don't think that you realize this is going to happen. It does say expect the wondrous to emerge. So I feel like an event or a situation is going to take place here in your world, possibly where you feel like it may not have happened, or even something so completely unexpected that you may even be wondering, is this a miracle? You might be solving a problem. It just depends what comes up in the tarot here. Or you might even be getting something that you never thought would happen in your life here. This is a complete miracle. I want to see exactly what Spirit Guide is bringing up for you here so that we can have an understanding of what this is about for you. A miracle card coming up is always an amazing card. So let's have a look and see for you. What does this look like for my card number 1 or pile number 1 here? Let's see. So we've got 9 of Wands, all right? We've got the Hermit card. We've got the King of Cups. This is your heart energy. We've got the 3 of Wands. And we have got the Death card. Yes, definitely, indeed. You have got cards here talking about major transformations that are going to be taking place for you. But at the same time, I feel like you're not sure if this is actually going to happen. There's a Death card in your reading and a Hermit card. Those are 2 major arcanas, which is an indication that there is going to be a complete life change for you. You're kind of in disbelief right now because of the Hermit card being there. It's an indication that you may have given up on your life being different than what it has been now. There's also the 9 of Wands. I'm going to show you the cards up much closer. I want to get the rest of them out. There is also the 9 of Wands being here. That card has remained, which is an indication that you are in disbelief or even the wounded warrior vibe. So let's have a look and see what else will come up for you. Look at your energy. This is a very good reading. This is a very good reading. Let me tell you, card number 1, I have no words. So currently right now, the first card that has come out here is your 9 of Wands. This would be basically at this moment in time, how you are feeling about certain situations in your life here, how life has been treating you, what has happened to you. This can be people that have hurt you, betrayed you, lied to you. It can be life as well that causes this to happen. It can be dreams that you had that did not work out, situations that you had hoped for that just didn't come to fruition. And this is leaving you feeling like the wounded warrior, leaving you feeling very closed off and cut off from the world. It's interesting because next to it, we've got the Hermit card coming up here. And these 2 cards are kind of the same sort of energy, because if you look at the situation here, because of what life has done to you, because of certain situations having been unfolded the way that they have, it's leaving you putting up a wall here around yourself, leaving you feeling isolated and alone behind that wall. So you are protecting yourself against the pain that you've experienced already. But because you're standing alone here, it's now leaving you here in this hermit energy. I feel like even the way that the card is situated on the table, it's almost like this card and this one, he's looking towards the Nine of Wands. So it's like he's looking at what has happened to him in his life, and then his back is turned on everything else here. So it's like you rejecting or pushing out life or people or situations or circumstances around you because of the pain that you've experienced here. You are in this energy of the hermit, which means that you could be isolating yourself from people around you or not trusting of people around you. You only sort of trust your own energy. You might feel like with these two cards coming up, sometimes like the world is against you, or people are just not good out there in the world, and you feel like you need to protect yourself here. I do feel like at this moment in time, you are in the right place currently with your energy, even though it may not feel great. You might actually be feeling quite untrusting of the world around you. But right now with the Hermit card, remember the Hermit card for me, it's never really a permanent situation. I always feel like the Hermit card is talking about what is still going to unfold. And sometimes we need to be in this energy to heal ourselves, to learn about who we are, to go through processes that we need to do alone here. And I do feel like you're in the right place at the right time, even though it may not feel that great sometimes, but this is a necessary time for you to be in, because the card that comes out next to it is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups talks about what is going to happen while you are in hermit energy. It means that you're going to go through a healing. It means that you need to actually at this point in time here be able to put yourself into a place where you're healing your energy, where you're figuring out who you are, where you're putting your energy into the right frequency, if I can put it this way, because the King of Cups energy with regards to emotion is in a very positive frequency, being the King of Cups energy. With all the water going on around here, this is a lot of emotion around him, because water will always represent emotion. There is definitely a change coming up upon you here, because while the King of Cups is sitting here in his energy, maybe because he has been hurt. So it can be why he kind of like went to sit on a throne in the middle of the ocean so nobody can get to him. But he's doing what is right for him here. And let's hope in this hermit energy, you learn the energy of self-love, because this is what will elevate you to get you to the King of Cups energy. But what you don't see is right behind the King of Cups is a little boat coming in there. And this is this new beginning. It's the opening up of your life here that is coming in for you. I don't think like he is expecting this to come, because he's not even looking at it. So he's kind of sitting there going, okay, I'm in my own world here. I'm doing what I need to be doing, and I'm going to be happy in my world. And then the Three of Cups comes, the boat is coming in there, which is bringing in the Three of Wands. Have a look at the color of the boat, which is the reddish color, and this person is wearing a reddish clothing. With the Three of Wands coming in here, this is the beginning of this miracle. If you are a single person, I think in some kind of way, your life is going to expand here. The Three of Wands usually means expansion of your existence. It means expansion of your life, which is a card that talks about new people that you're going to be meeting, the new experiences that you are going to be having, but they all turn out to be positive. It usually also means, and we've got the Death card coming up right next to it here, we've got Scorpio coming in here with the Death card. It usually means that you will have a new beginning, holding the Ace of Wands. And remember, in the Hermit, he's also holding the wand. In the Nine of Wands, he's holding the wand. So there it shows that even though you have maybe in some kind of way closed yourself off from the world, maybe given up on certain things, at the end of the day, you still hold hope. somewhere there, and this is it happening for you. There is something and possibly a situation here that you are leaving behind, because there's 2 wands behind his back. He is now looking towards to the future. And by the way, he's actually looking at those boats coming in on the water there. That is what you don't see at this moment. With this energy coming in here, you got your Death card coming in, which is not about endings, to be honest with you. It's about the rebuilding. It's about the rebirth in your life. It's about the change that is about to take place here. And this change is going to be leading into a miracle in your life. Because the way that this is unfolding and the cards that are coming out here are very, very good. I would say whatever new change comes in, whatever shift happens in your life here, with the cards that I've seen that are coming out, I would say this is something that you should definitely step into and not be afraid to work towards. With the 6 of Pentacles coming in here, I feel like this is what is coming in on the bottom row for you. The 6 of Pentacles can mean many different things, but the main energy about it is giving and receiving. And it usually can be an indication of money flow that's coming in here. It's like if you work very hard, you will receive the money back for it, or the work you put out is what you will receive back. It can also be, okay, for some of you guys, depending on what resonates with you, it can be a relationship. And for me, sometimes I love to see a 6 of Pentacles if it's got to do with a relationship. Remember, we do have a King of Cups here. So whatever this is in your world, it is going to be something that makes you emotionally happy. So with the 6 of Materials coming in here, or 6 of Pentacles in this deck, there's an indication of money flow that is coming in, or a person that wants to come in and do the right thing towards you. Very fair energy. Then next to it, we've got the Strength card coming in here, which is Leo's energy. So we've got something that is going to grow and become stronger and more long-term for you than before. It's also an indication of the strength of who you are, okay? Because we are looking at this card right under the Hermit. So this is an indication that all that you have been through in your life has succeeded in doing one thing here, and that is making you a very, very strong person. I do feel like whatever this is, it is because of the card that comes out next to it as well. This is something that's going to be a permanent situation in your life here. Next to it, we've got the 3 of Pentacles, very good energy. The 3 of Pentacles talks about signing of documentation that leads to long-term stability. So the 3 of Pentacles is the energy possibly even of marriage, because it can mean you sign documents that lead to stability, like marriage. You sign employment documents, business documents, even a loan, even buying of a house, relocating to a new country, anything that's going to involve you signing or filling out forms that is going to lead to a permanent change in your life here. And there it begins. After you have done this shift, you've done this change, it begins in your world. That new start that is coming in here. And it is got to do with stability. The Pentacles has come in again, which is the Page of Materials in this deck, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is the beginning of that miracle. It is where it changes your life. You are going to step into this. And I feel you might even be wondering here, the way that the card is looking, that this dream that is coming in here, that's in your mind, is it actually going to materialize into reality? And it shows here that a thought or a dream that you're having actually becomes the real thing. Whatever this is, it's bringing about some kind of stability into your life. Like I said, it can be money, it can be, a stable relationship, a person coming in offering that stability that's going to get something to stay the test of time and be strong. But whatever this is, it's going back to the Cups energy again, which is in the center there, which is the King of Emotions, or the 10 of Emotions, in this deck, which is 10 of Cups. So you are looking at a situation where you, in your life, okay, where you are living, the home that you occupy, the place that you spend your most time in, which can be work situation, you are thoroughly and utterly happy there. This is your dream. This is what comes true. And I feel like this is the miracle showing up in completion in your life. Whatever this 10 of Cups is for you, it is going to be what is coming true here. I will honestly tell you, your wildest dream that you maybe possibly are thinking may never happen, I feel like that's actually going to take place and happen in your world. There we go. Thank you so much for watching the reading. I hope this helps you. If it does, you can check another reading out as well. You can also go to the end of, I will put a little link here. If you want to go check out my other channel as well, you can go check it out. I do astrology readings there. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming in and watching the reading. I wish you the best through the rest of your day. Bye. Card number 2, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading. Let's have a look and see what lies under this card. Let's see what is new that is coming into your life, what new beginning is coming in, and what that is going to look like for you. All right, interesting. You've got unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. So I feel like whatever is coming into your world here is going to be putting you into a place that you've never been to before. It can be literally you find yourself in a new territory, in a new area in your world, and you might be wondering exactly where am I here? Am I meant to be here? You could be, if you're, say for instance, if you're working, let's put it that way, and you get offered a job that is completely different from what you're currently doing. So it's something totally new to you. You could relocate to a new area. You could meet a person here as well that wants to take your relationship to a level that you've never been in before with a person. So you could have somebody coming in wanting to marry you. You understand? You could have somebody even coming in here that is very different than your usual type. If it is a relationship reading, we're going to go in here and have a look and see what is this all about for you with regards to this unknown territory. You have to trust in this energy, okay? Because it is saying you are exactly where you need to be. Divine timing here. So let's have a look. We've got a star card, Aquarius's energy, 3 of Pentacles. Wow. The Queen of Cups. How interesting. We had the King of Cups in the exact position for card 1. The Hangman card. Waiting for something. The Tower card. All right. So I feel like this is a relationship reading. I'm going to tell you, there could be something else coming through here, but I kind of pick up on the vibe that there's been some kind of ending in your world there, because we do see a Tower card popping up in your reading. We see a Hangman there, which is literally talking about waiting for something to happen. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is going on for you in this reading. What is the situation? I'm also seeing a couple of cards turning here, but I will cut the deck and see what comes up for you. There seems to be a fated situation here that you're a little bit cautious about. Perhaps that's why you're feeling a bit uncertain about a situation here. Let's have a look and see what will come up. Chariot card, you're exactly where you need to be. Hangman card again. Okay, and we've got the new beginning, the 4 of Wands coming in. The Queen of Cups has come up twice, okay, and the 9 of Cups here. I am just going to tell you, to be 100% honest with you, I feel like you're a single person, to be honest, because I'm picking up the 2 Queen of Cups that have come in here. I feel like you're a single person, and you have a dream that you might still be able to meet somebody here. You're single at this moment because of the cards that have come up on this table. I feel like it's very strongly a single person's reading. If this is not you and you feel like you're not single, or you're not having this energy of wanting to meet somebody, this could be a dream that you're working on here, and you are trying to bring something into your life, but you're not seeing it happening. Let's go there, because right here we've got the Star card coming up. So this talks about a dream that you have. The Star card is Aquarius in the tarot. So it talks about a dream that you have, a wish fulfillment that you're hoping comes into your world here. I don't feel like you're seeing this as of yet, but you're still holding on to it. It can be you hoping to get the perfect relationship or a special person in your life here to come in and be with you that matches perfectly with your energy. Okay? You are looking for something here that is permanent. So you're looking for some kind of stability one way or the other. If it is relationship orientated and you are a single person, you are looking for marriage. You're looking to settle down with a person here with the 3 of Pentacles, because the 3 of Pentacles talks about long term stability, which leads to things like either money flow. So if you're interested in a business, you're having a dream about creating something in your world, you're looking to create stability from whatever that is. It can be you going, I would love to own a house, I would love to start a business, I would love to have permanent money flow from a situation. If it is relationship, you're definitely looking for something stable that can grow over the test of time. Usually Three of Pentacles in a relationship reading would mean marriage. This is something that you're holding in your heart here. With the Queen of Cups, it means something very important to your emotional energy. So the Queen of Cups talks about what you feel like in your world. So whatever this is to you, even if it is you trying to work on a dream, it's very important to you. You really are holding onto this in your energy body of emotion. So this is something that you love, and it means a lot to you. And this is why as well, this can be a relationship reading, because it's got emotions involved in this. With this Hangman coming up here, I do feel like this is something that you've been waiting to see happen, and it is not coming in. So this could be why you feel like you're lost out there in this unknown territory, and you're not sure if something is going to happen for you. The Hangman usually is an indication that you're waiting to see what's going to happen, but you notice there's a light around his head there. So it shows that as you are waiting, you're still going to get enlightenment, which means that the light is going to be shone into darker areas of your life, into places in your life that you haven't currently seen. So something is going to be revealed to you in the darkness. There has been a Tower card coming in here. I do feel like the Tower card can mean couple of different things for you. There could have been some kind of failures in the past year. There could have been relationships that have ended. There could have been dreams that you had that you feel like you had to give up on. And even changes with regards to where you live, where you work. There's life changes that have happened to you here that I don't feel like you really wanted to happen. It's not what you felt was a positive thing in your world. But the main energy about the Tower card here is the rebuilding. It's the rebuilding of your life, the rebuilding of the Tower card. And you might have ended something here in the past, and you're trying to rebuild your life here, but it feels like you just can't seem to get it right. The whole energy of this reading, I will tell you, is about you needing to trust the unfolding here. You needing to trust how things are going to be. Because the energies that come up here under this card is talking again about something very specific. So we've got the Chariot card coming in here, which is Cancer. So with the Chariot card, this is usually my card that will be an indication that the road that you are on is the right one. The events that have taken place here with the Chariot, with the Tower, they were meant to happen in your life here. Everything that is unfolding, and it literally says you're exactly where you need to be. Everything that is unfolding for you is unfolding in divine order. It's a matter of timing that's associated with you, because the Chariot card talks about movement forward. Where are you going on your path? So what lies ahead for you here? The change that you are trying to bring into your world is still coming. Okay, because we've got another Hangman card in your reading. Okay, so you're on the right path, but you have a waiting period. I know this can be quite frustrating. In this deck, it's called the Hanged Muse. You have to understand that sometimes there are certain events that are going to take place in life that have a destined, preordained time associated to it. It is because if you, with people like me who are doing tarot readings, we do astrology readings. I have another channel called Hedge Witch Tarot. You can go check it out if you want to. I'll put a link up here above. You can go see the astrology readings that we are doing there for tarot. There is divine timing at play in your reading, which means that everything that we do has a time of creation or beginning. And that time is going to determine the energy of what it is going to be. So just exactly like you were born at a specific moment, a specific place, you can then draw up your astrological chart according to your time of birth, where you were born, and exactly the month and the day. All of those things will determine a certain energy that you are going to carry. So whatever this is for you that you are trying to create, or the wish that you want to have in your life, has such a date. It is not as far as you think it is. It is much closer for you than you think, because it's showing up in this reading already. So you do have this new beginning, and this is the 1111 card, the 4 of Wands or 4 of inspiration in this deck. It is an indication that you are heading towards this new beginning. You're just transitioning between that and this. So currently right now, this area that you're finding yourself, this territory that you're finding yourself, is the in-between of these two cards. So it can feel like you are lost. It can feel like you're not progressing. It can feel like you might be in the wrong place, but you are not. You are being guided here to get to where you need to be. So with the Queen of Cups coming in, finally, I feel like as you're reading the cards, you get yourself to where you are happy. You get yourself to the place where your heart is settled. It can be love coming in here. It can be you feeling satisfied and happy that you have found your dream, that it is showing up in your world after it comes in here with the 4 of Wands. And this is where you end up, okay? You end up exactly where you're meant to be. The 9 of Cups is an interesting card. It will usually show somebody sitting alone on the card, but it is an indication about your journey, how you've traveled, the hard work that you've put in, and you've done this all on your own. You've traveled this journey by yourself to get yourself to a place of happiness, to get yourself to a place where you can start to create the dream that you have in your life. It shows that you have worked very hard on yourself, basically. That's why she's sitting meditating there. You've worked very hard on yourself. You've worked on creating a world where you are happy in it. And because of this, you are going to find yourself exactly where you need to be. The 9 of Cups can sometimes mean finally finding your home, or finally finding your place in life because you've worked so hard on it. And it can also be love energy that comes in here, because the 9 of Cups is like this ultimate happiness that you have before you reach the 10 of Cups, which is love, a home, family, relationship. But whatever this is for you, you're finally feeling this happiness because that dream is going to come true. There we go, card number 2. Thank you so much for coming in and watching the reading. If you do want to catch more, please do subscribe to the channel. It is a new one. If you want to catch out my OG channel out there, go and check out this little link that I'll put above there, and you can go. I think I'll be able to put it up, or I'll put up one of the videos and then, or one of the playlists, and then you'll be able to go see that channel, and you can subscribe to that one too if you so wish to do so. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for coming in and watching. Bye. Card number 3, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading. Thank you for coming in and clicking onto it. Let's have a look and see what lies underneath this card. Oh, wow. Okay, you've got overcoming obstacles here. You can overcome anything. So the new beginning in your life is some kind of problem that you are currently working on overcome here, or solved. You are solving a problem in your life here, which is going to lead you to a new beginning. The sword that is inside of this stone, it reminds me of the Ace of Swords. But what I pick up from the card is that you are the one that pushes the sword, or puts the sword into the stone, allowing you to then pull it out of your way and removing this obstacle so that you can continue on your journey, possibly to a place of success here. So let's get some tarot cards out and have a look and see what exactly does this mean for you. What is going on in your world currently right now, and what is it? How is things going to be unfolding for you here? Let me just fix my card over there. Let's have a look and see. How does that look for you? Let's see what tarot cards will come out for you. I can see the cards are having an issue when I'm shuffling. So this means that there is a problem that you are dealing with here. It's almost like you're trying to get something right and you can't seem to get it right. I feel you are fixing something through sheer determination, through stubbornness, through never giving up kind of energy. Okay, so let's see what this will look like for you in the tarot, and we're going to see exactly what problem is this, how you're going to possibly even overcome it, and we're going to see, you see the cards, they're reversing in energy. I don't know what happened to this deck, but we've got the Queen of Cups coming in here. It seems like there's an interesting vibe coming through in your reading. We've got the Queen of Cups, we've got the Empress over here, we've got the World card that is absolutely excellent. Let me just make sure all the cards are in alignment. So your world is about to change, okay, where you are feeling like so much better in your life here with these cards coming up. You've also got an Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning coming in. It's going to make you feel so different than what you have been feeling. I've got to get out some more cards for you so we can see exactly what is still going to be unfolding, but your whole life is going to change here. You are going to overcome an obstacle, and I will tell you what I do pick up here. Do you notice that there is a Two of Swords here, and she is holding two swords, and there is a sword in the rock over there, or the boulder. I don't think that's a rock. It looks more like a boulder, you know what I mean, because it's quite big. So I feel like there could be people here that you are going to possibly move away from, that could be causing, yes, and an Eight of Cups just flipped over. They could be causing issues or problems in your life here. Could be a person, it could be certain situations that are not working for you here. So let's see what else will come up for you in your reading. There you go. You got your Moon card as well that flipped up over there. Let's see what else will come in. With your Queen of Cups and your Empress being there, this is about your emotion. This is about how you're feeling in your life here. There's your new beginning. There it comes. Okay. There is an unfolding that's going to take place here for you over the next couple of month or two. So you got the Queen of Cups coming in here. Whatever this is, that problem is there, that boulder, that rock in your world is involving these two energies. It's involving how you're feeling, your emotions in the world, with the Queen of Cups being here. And once again, we've got the Empress coming up. The Empress talks about how you are living in your life, the home that you are living in, where you spend your most time, which can even be your work place. It talks about the emotions that you are feeling in your life. This could even involve a relationship. It could involve people that you have emotion for. It could involve you and your children or your family in some kind of way, the home that you are living in, and how you are living there. So there is problems here in your world with regards to those kinds of matters that is causing you to need to have a look at what you can do to change how you are living in your world here. I do feel that with this new start that's going to come in, it is going to require you to do something. Like I said, I feel like it is you that sticks your sword into that rock there or the boulder. And I feel like there is certain situations in your life here with the Two of Swords coming up that are not working for you, okay? There could be people. There's a couple of things coming from the card. I'm just going to mention all of them. There could be people in your world here that should not be having access to you, okay? There could be people or situations unfolding around you that you may have to push out. Because the way that she's protecting her heart, the way that she is blindfolded, it's an indication that certain situations are not working for you. You need not to give people or specific people access to your energy here because they're causing problems, all right? This can also be, on the other hand, a disbelief that you have because she is blindfolded in what is to come. And remember, behind her, there's a lot of water there, which is this Cups energy, the Queen of Cups. So there is a change that you need to make here in your life. And you might even be at this point in time that I'm doing the reading, believing that there is a situation that cannot be solved, that you will not be able to fix something in your world here. And that's why you have the blindfold on. But with regards to this energy, I do think that you are solving a problem here. What you do not see in this card is what lies behind you. There is a distance or something that you need to do here that needs to get you from where you are currently through this landscape of water to what lies behind you, which is a new beginning, okay? And this also, what is showing up in this card is the moon being there. And there we have the moon card right underneath it. So there is an unfolding that's going to take place here, possibly over a period of a month or longer, because of the moon being a cycle. Okay, 28-day cycle that you do not see, that's going to usher in a new beginning for you. And you may not believe it here, but there's also an energy of you needing to protect yourself from a situation or from people. Okay, that is new moon. All right, that is full moon. So there is a new beginning coming in here for you. Next to it, we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is it. And I even feel like you don't believe or you don't know if something is going to come right for you. Yes, you've got a new beginning. This is something new starting in here for you. It can be a passionate new relationship, or you feeling like you are passionate about your life, like you've got hope, you've got newfound inspiration, you've got newfound motivation coming in here. I feel like this new beginning for you is a gift from the heavens. It's coming in here like a gift from the heavens towards you. I would say this is going to be a beginning of something very different in your life. And I'm hearing what Spirit Guide is saying. They say you're going to feel so empowered because of this. You're going to feel so empowered in your life after you've seen how you can overcome this obstacle. What is coming in for you here is very interesting, because you've got the Eight of Pentacles coming in here. After you've solved this, there's the solution. That's when it's happening. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles or Eight of Materials in this card, which means that you're going to be getting very busy. There's going to be a series of events that take place here that's going to require you to get quite busy in your world. You might have a lot of things that you need to be doing. You might be putting a lot of effort into a situation, but I feel like you're very motivated to do so. At this point in time, what I will tell you with regards to the Eight of Pentacles, it can be work related here with the Eight of Pentacles. It can be an indication of what you do for a living and the effort that you put into earning money, that kind of thing. But it also is an indication of what you need to be doing after you've solved this problem. Because this card can sometimes be associated with karma in some kind of way. Because it's almost saying what you put in is what you're going to get out. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's saying whatever you put into a situation, even if it is investing in yourself, investing in your own life, you will receive it back. The effort that you make is what you will get back in. So when this obstacle is overcome and you have this new beginning, really go all in here. Push as you must push. Give all your effort and all your time to a situation, even if it is a relationship, because you got a Wheel of Fortune coming in here, and there is going to be, I feel like whatever this situation has been for you, with the Wheel of Fortune coming in, I do feel like certain events have taken place in your life that are fated or destined energy. This wheel is turning. You might have been finding yourself with that obstacle, okay, at the bottom. All right. You might have been like not in control of your life or a situation in some kind of way. And I did tell you, I feel like you're going to feel so empowered and so powerful because you're going to solve this problem yourself. And that is what's going to bring you here. You're going to start calling the shots in your own life. You're going to be the one that handles situations in your world here because of what you have been through. And now it also means possibly that some of the negative things that have happened and some of the problems that you have been facing have not been there to punish you, but they have been there in your life so that you can solve them and you can become the strong person that you are meant to be. Because that's how we get strong. And the stronger you are, the more powerful your life becomes. Okay, so I will tell you, you are walking away from something here. You are going to let something go. I can see it from the Two of Swords there as well. You are walking away from what no longer serves you. You are walking away from your old life. You are walking away from who you were before. Because a major event is taking place here with that Wheel of Fortune. You are not going to be the same person you were before. down here, that is not who you are any longer. You are now there. And that's the biggest change that is coming in for you here. What you have to trust is a lot of moon in your energy, a lot of Pisces energy coming in here. What you have to trust here is that there's your eclipse, right? The full moon eclipse. We just had one when I'm about to do this reading. And it's literally meaning what you don't see. You don't see this as of yet, and you don't know where you are going because you're walking in the dark. You don't see the moon, but right next to it is the moon. There is going to be something revealed to you. You do have a lot of spiritual energy coming up in your reading. We've got a lot of emotional energy coming up as well with the Pisces coming in here with the moon. That is Pisces. You have to stay on this path that you are on. You cannot give up on the situation. You have to keep moving forward here. Even though I feel as you are moving forward, a lot of things are going to be revealed to you one step at a time on your journey. So I'm picking up that like as you are moving forward into the unknown, leaving your old life behind you, you're going to have to trust the cycles of the moon that are coming in. Because as you move forward here, step by step, things are going to be revealed to you with a page of materials. New situations are coming into your life here. There could even be a new person with a page of materials. Whenever I see a page, depending on what comes up in the reading around it, if it is got to do with a relationship, I always feel like a page is somebody that you don't know. It's somebody new. It's also new situations unfolding in your life here, new things that are coming in that you're going to be experiencing. But what I love about this page of materials, it shows that everything that you are trying to create is going to become reality. Because yeah, you are working on something, okay? Look at the rose that's on her head here. You do have a dream or something that you're trying to create in your world here. And every time a new situation comes in or a new idea or a new event takes place, it's like it's in your mind and it's here as well. And you're trying to create this, but it shows that everything that you try, everything that comes in, every new situation becomes the real thing. It's no longer just imagined. It's the actual rose that you can hold in your hand. It's physically showing up in your world, and that's why the World card is there. You are going to overcome everything that is standing in your way, one way or the other, and you're going to be able to create the world that you want to be living in. This is such a beautiful reading. Card number 3. I love your reading so much. Thank you so much for coming in and watching it. If you do want to catch more content by me, you can subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button if the video resonates with you. And you can also check out my other channel as well. I'll put one of the playlists up here. I don't know if it'll be the playlist that is your zodiac sign, but that's how you can find my channel. You can go check it out. It is called Hedgerich Tarot channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in one of my other pick a card readings. Bye. Card number 4. How are you doing? Welcome into the reading. Thank you for coming in and watching and for clicking onto the video. Let's have a look and see what lies underneath this card for you. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. This card reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you are on the right path. You are heading in the right direction. And there could be certain situations here that are out of your control, because she is not holding the reins of the sleigh. She's sort of just sitting back there and going, let me see how something is going to unfold. So whatever is coming in, whatever new beginning is coming into your world here, I feel like it is a fated or destined kind of event coming in for you. We are now going to go into the tarot for you and have a look and see exactly what does this look like in your world. Whatever this is, I feel like it's something that's written in your stars kind of feeling with regards to events unfolding in our life. Yes, we do have control over our lives. We can manifest the life that we want to have. And yet, okay, there are certain events that take place in our life that are destined or fated. I sometimes feel like it can be anything from 5 to 10 or even more sometimes with regards to situations that we need to experience. And this could be one of those. They would usually involve meeting somebody very important, having a child, a relocation in your life to a new area, a complete change of your maybe career. Those are very important things that are happening. So this could be one of those. Let's see what this looks like for you. The Eight of Swords, there's been something very stuck here. The Four of Swords, you've been waiting and holding back with regards to a situation. You needed healing. The Lover's card, you are meeting somebody. I'm just saying, you are meeting the love of your life here. The Ten of Swords, look at the energy that's around you. So many swords. And the Empress. This is about love, guys. This is about love. It could be a healing in a relationship. And look what's under the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, this is something fated for you. If you are a single person, I feel like you're about to meet the love of your life here. If you're not interested in relationships, I feel like from all the cards that I'm looking at there, after a long period of disappointments and failures and being unable to get something right in your life, your life finally comes into alignment with that Lover's card. Because sometimes the Lover's card is not only about love or relationships, it's about the alignment and the balance in your life and the path that you are meant to be on. Okay, and this involves your emotion, obviously, with the Empress being there. Let's get into the rest of the cards and see how things are unfolding here for you. All right, I can't believe there was a Wheel of Fortune under the deck. You know what I'm saying? But let's have a look and see here. The Devil card coming in. The Magician card. Yes, you can. The Three of Cups, a celebration. The Two of Pentacles, you got to hold on for this. The Three of Pentacles, beautiful reading, guys. Wow. All right, so let's begin. We are looking at the Eight of Swords here in your reading. So this is caused by this. I've got to take out these two cards together. Okay, so we are looking at what caused this Eight of Swords. And what caused it is the Ten of Swords. So there has been events that took place here in your world, all right? That was Ten of Swords. And this could be people who have done this to you. You might have had people coming in here who have betrayed you, who have backstabbed you, who have gossiped about you, left you, just everything that you can possibly think of. This could be one person who did this, or it could be from childhood even, to be honest with you. It could be a series of people who came into your world here and did this to you. And we're going to go back to this card because there's something about it that I need to talk about when we're moving in here. This has left this as the first card that's come out here. It feels, or you may feel like there is a specific area of your life that is blocked, or you have a blockage in your world, or you may be feeling like you've got very bad karma, or there's something wrong in your world. You know, you might even, with this kind of energy coming up here, you might even be feeling like because of that, okay, that, you know, somebody has cursed you or wished your bad luck upon you, or you were just born unlucky. This is not the case, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, this is not the case. The Eight of Swords is a card of illusion. Because of what you have experienced, you now feel that this is how your life is going to be. What I do understand is that there are times in our life, sometimes some people have this their entire life, okay, where there are aspects of their world that just seem blocked and things just never seem to come right. But that doesn't mean that you've experienced something for 10 years, you've experienced something for 3 years, you've experienced something since the time you were tiny, that it's going to remain that way. And this is sometimes the miracle of life and the mystery of life, because life can change. It can change. Right now, I do feel like you're holding back in some kind of way here. You got the Four of Swords with the Eight of Swords, a very close, blocked off energy. You are holding back here. I don't feel like you want to make an effort, or you for instance, if this has been relationships for you, it's almost like you're afraid to let somebody in here. You're afraid to have a new beginning, because this would represent the Ace of Swords. It's laying down. Okay, so you're not holding that Ace of Swords. You yourself are holding back. You're laying down. You're contemplating life here, and you are still. So you're not ready to have a new start, or you're afraid to try on something because of the 3 swords that lie above here, which is part of this 10 of Swords energy. There could be a lot of people that hurt you, but there is specific memories that you have that were very, very painful. And this is what's causing you to close like this. It could be dreams that couldn't happen, problems that could not be solved, betrayals of some sort. But at the same time, he's still staring at the glass window. So the glass window to me is a representation of what you would like your life to be like. It's the hope that you have that these things are going to still come in for you, but you're not making any move at this moment to go for it either, because your sword is down. It is okay. It is okay to do this. Remember, this is kind of like holding back. She's also not really doing anything. She's also just sort of like sitting there in that, a sleigh. I think it doesn't snow in my country, so we don't have sleighs, but she's sort of just sitting there in the sleigh, not really doing anything, not in control of it. I feel like that's what you're currently doing. I will be 100% honest with you. I don't feel like you need to do anything here at this moment in time, because there is an alignment that's about to take place in your world. You could have been working off a negative karmic energy here, which sometimes can involve timing. Remember, for somebody like me that does tarot reading, we do pick up on other lives that we've had, we can come into this life carrying karma from those lives that we need to just work through and release from ourselves. And I see you releasing it here with the 10 of Swords. With the Lovers card coming in, there you have this alignment that's coming into your world here. It could be a relationship coming in here, a person that you are about to meet here as you move forward. But it's whatever this alignment is, it's the ending of this. It's the ending of this. And it puts you into a place here with the Empress that is much, much better than this. It is you feeling much more comfortable, you feeling much more at ease, you feeling, and if you are, by any chance, I did pick up that somebody might be, excuse me guys, suffering a bit from anxiety or feeling anxious or even a bit depressed because of this. I can see it there. That is actually going to be lifted from you because of this feeling of balance coming back into your life, the feeling as if things are going right for you. Then you have this, what is coming in here. After this feeling of this alignment, even a relationship coming in, you got Capricorn coming in here with the Devil energy. The Devil energy means a lot of different things. It's not a negative energy, depending on what comes up around it. It talks about how you are motivated in your life, how you feel about your existence, how you feel when you wake up in the morning, because the Devil energy talks about your inspiration, your motivation, your drive, the fire that burns inside of you that keeps you going. There is a reigniting of this fire inside of you because of shifts that are about to take place here that makes you feel emotionally in a good place. But it also creates this feeling of, okay, let me go for something here. Let me have hope again. Let me create this life that I want to create. It's a very good energy to come up here. And it comes up next to it in the card again. There it is, that motivation, that drive, the Magician card. It is talking about you wanting to manifest something very different in your life here. Whatever this is very, very good. It gives you new hope. It gives you a new beginning. With the Magician card coming in here, it's like you want to create now. You want to start to bring in the world that you see yourself being able to have. And you are ready to do this. You have got all the tools you need, because all this different little like planets on the table would be an indication of all the different suits, which is the wands, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles, which is all the aspects of life that you have inside of you. You are capable of creating the life of your dreams. And I think you go for something here, you really push for something, and it is going to show you the change that you are looking for. You've got the Three of Cups coming in here. This is you seeing something. This is you noticing a big change coming into your world. So I see this Three of Cups coming in here. There's something that you're going to be celebrating. You might even be expanding your life in some kind of way, going out more, having more fun. Laughter is coming back into your world here. Joy is coming back into your world here. Okay, because of a major shift that is taking place with the Lovers card here. I love the card that's coming out next. I feel like you need to hear this. The Two of Pentacles is talking about you needing to... So what I do see you starting this journey. You're beginning to manifest something here. You're beginning to bring something that makes you very happy into your life. But this is your completed goal. Okay, and they are telling you, as you are moving forward here, manifesting the life that you want to have, to please not give up. Sometimes it will get difficult. Sometimes you will face hardships. Sometimes you might feel like it's too hard to carry on, but this is normal. This is normal. When we're trying to create the life of our dreams and the path that we are traveling on, it is normal to have things happen that don't always go our way. But they are asking you to hold on no matter what, because something is still going to be revealed to you as you are moving forward. And what is going to be revealed to you is this card. What a difference from this card to start at this card and to end at this card. Very different energy. Your journey and where you are going is taking you to the Three of Materials or the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about long-term stability in your life. It can be financial stability, career stability, life in general just being so grounded for you. You're being so supported here. There could even be a person in this card with the Lovers card coming up, an indication that there's somebody who will be very supportive of you in your life and you very supportive of them. The Three of Pentacles means to sign documents or that bring about long-term stability. So this could be you signing an employment contract that brings in a flow of money that's going to be very strong for you, a career that's going to stand the test of time. This could be you buying a home where you're going to spend your life in that home and it's going to support you until you are very old, you know what I mean? It's going to give you that sanctuary that you want to have. It can be you also getting married. And this marriage is something that's going to stand the test of time. But whatever this is, you need to hold on for this. You're going to see it coming in. It doesn't mean it will always be smooth sailing, okay? Even though it says everything is smooth sailing. Sometimes things will get a bit difficult because that's normal. You are living on planet Earth. It's the human experience. But it means that you will keep on going and not give up, because at the end of the day, it leads you to where you want to be. It leads you to the life that you want to have. There we go. Thank you so much. Card number 4. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. If it does resonate with you, please do subscribe to the channel. And if you want to catch my other channel as well, I will put a link up here somewhere that will take you to one of the playlists. Even if it's not your zodiac sign, it will just be able to take you to my channel. You can go check out those videos as well. I do astrology readings there for you guys. Otherwise, I will see you in my next reading. Thank you so much for coming in and watching. Bye. Card number 5, welcome into your reading. Thank you for coming in and clicking onto the video. Let's have a look and see what lies under this card for you. Whoa, okay. You've got a transformation coming in here. A fresh new way of living emerges. Your life, how you look, because I'm going to tell you what Spirit Guide is saying to me. The way that you are living every single day, the way that you are currently looking is going to transform. Wow, I'm just saying that's actually not easy to do, to have a life transformation that changes everything about who you are. That's not easy. Not a lot of people can get that right. So if you have chosen card number 5 and you are here, it looks to me like you're going to get something right in your life. There's a change coming in for you. Let's have a look and see what that looks like for you. Let's have a look at the energy that will come up, and then we're going to get the other tarot deck up to see if there's any alignments here. So let's get started. Let's see, what does this look like to you, this transformation? So we got a 4 of Swords. You've got a card of healing here. We have got a beginning, an Ace of Cups. Could be love, or it could be the new beginning. We've got the Hangman coming in here. It did show up, did you notice, in this position? So it is in the reverse position. Let's keep it that way. It's an indication that what you've been waiting for is here. Okay, so let's go in here and see what else comes up. The Devil card, Capricorn's energy coming in there. The King of Pentacles, some kind of stability is rocking up in your world here. So we do have a couple of cards that show that there has been a painful time in your life that you have been going through. You may be contemplating life right now and wondering, like, I wonder what lies ahead for me here. Let's have a look and see for you what else will come through, because that's coming from the 4 of Swords over here. I am going to go into each one of those cards for you. So let's get in and have a look. What is this transformation looking like? I can see there's stability there, that's for sure. The 6 of Cups comes in here as well. Okay, the 2 of Swords. I'm going to just say what Spirit Guide is saying to me. There is something from your past here that you're going to have to let go of. Okay, all right. We've got the High Priestess here. You're going to have to trust in the future that is unknown. You've got a 7 of Pentacles coming in here. Very good energy. And the Moon card, we've got Pisces coming into your reading. So I am going to tell you something here. For some of you guys, this is a relationship. For some of you guys, this is a change that you're going to be making in your life that's going to change your life. Okay. Like I was saying, when I first came into the reading, you have got the 4 of Swords here. So the 4 of Swords is looking at some kind of painful situation that you've been through, that you are currently trying to heal from. You might still be dealing with this. Okay, you may still be dealing with this because of the energy that you're still laying down. I see the 3 swords above here. It could be something that you are currently dealing with. There could be a feeling of you being sad about something or feeling isolated about something. You're hoping for a positive outcome. That's why he's sort of like looking at both scenarios here, hoping that very soon he can stand up and pick up that sword, which is the representation of the Ace of Swords, and have a new beginning. It might even be you hoping for a start with a person from the past here, if it's a relationship, or it can be you hoping that there is a new person coming into your life that can help you heal, that can bring in new energy. It is very close to you. Okay, this can also be, by the way, you that's going to change your life here. It can be you. It can be you that gets up off this laying down sort of situation, because we've got the Ace of Cups, right? I feel like for some of you, this is you that stands up here and starts a new beginning in your life with the Ace of Cups, because you don't want to remain in this energy that feels kind of like down, lower vibrating energy. You want to have a new start here with the Ace of Cups. So it can be you that gets up and goes, I'm going to start doing what is right for me. I'm going to get back the feeling of inspiration, motivation back into my life here. I want to feel good again. I want to feel happy. It can also be a new start that's coming in for you. That is possibly involving love, because it is the Ace of Cups. It can also be an offer coming in that's going to affect how you feel emotionally in your life. Okay, the waiting for this change is now over. The waiting for something to change here, because nobody wants to remain there. You know what I mean? We don't want to be sitting in the hangman energy, waiting for something to happen. We want to be able to see changes happening in our life that looks positive like this. It came up in the reverse position. The waiting is over. All right. This is going to bring about a very different feeling for you here. You are seeing something here with how you feel. It can be you with the devil card coming in here, like I said, bringing back this feeling of motivation, strength. Let me go for something. Let me rebuild my life. Let me become more stronger. Let me make my life a powerful life. Let me be motivated. Let me have that fire, the inspiration, the drive to keep on going. And this is the energy of the devil card, depending on what comes up around it, because sometimes it can be negative. But in this instance, it talks about this Ace of Cups and the waiting that you want to feel different in your world here. One of the things that is going to be affected, this can even be a passionate connection. I am just saying with the Ace of Cups, it can be somebody that you are very attracted to, and you guys have like an amazing click, you just get along with each other so well. But whatever this is, it makes you feel like the King of Pentacles. It makes you feel safe in your world. It makes you feel like you're more stable than where you've been before. It makes you feel like you can reach the heights of success or accomplishment or the life that you want to have in the King energy. Because the King would mean reaching a goal somehow, or being in the way that you want to be in the life that you're living, because that's why the castle is behind there. It's an indication that you are abundant in this life or in your home. You have a beautiful home. You reach the goals that you want to reach, but whatever this is, you're feeling much more stable. You're feeling much more grounded, much more stronger. There is something here with regards to the past, okay? Memories of the past, or something here that you may need to let go of because of the Six of Cups coming in, which is the Six of Emotion, and the Two of Voices. So the Two of Voices, or Two of Swords, is the card where you see the lady in the original tarot crossing the swords over her heart, and she's blindfolded. So there could be somebody even from your past here that you have been hoping will come back in. I don't feel like it is this person, to be honest with you, because the Two of Swords comes up here next to it. If it is love, I feel like you give up on this person because somebody new has come into your life, okay? And this person is offering you stability, and they are themselves stable. At the same time, I'm picking up on you maybe letting pain go of the past here from this energy, because it does lie underneath. Sometimes when we are in the Four of Swords, we are actually looking at the pain from the past, remembering things that have happened that maybe, look at her face, she's kind of like not too happy about certain things that she's remembering from the past here. And you are going to be shutting that out. You're going to be pushing this away from you as you move forward, because remember, you got the Devil card there, which is a card that talks about this new feeling that doesn't look like this at all, like these three cards here. Moving forward here, you got the High Priestess coming in, very nice energy. You don't as of yet see it all. Okay, as I'm going to show you, you don't see where this can go. Because as you see, she only has one eye open. The other eye is concealed. So she needs to trust on the High Priestess energy. She needs to trust that as everything is going to unfold, the transformation that is currently taking place in your life here is going to take you to exactly who you want to be, where you want to be, okay, and how you want to be. Right now, as you move along here, I think it just started raining. I don't know if you can hear that, but anyway, it's spring in Africa. It rains every day. And so with regards to this energy here, do you see how the moon is half here? So you're seeing some kind of change that's happened, but you haven't seen it full yet. Okay, so that's why you're not sure how something will go. You may not be sure how things will unfold for you. But I feel like you need to trust your intuition here, because we've got amazing cards coming out here. Next to this is a Seven of Pentacles. It talks about a little bit of the fear that I'm picking up on here, not knowing really how things will unfold moving forward here. You might be going, is this relationship going to stand the test of time? Are they going to be stable with me? Will we be happy moving forward? You could be going, am I going to be financially stable? Will my career be stable? Will I have the stability in my life moving forward? And there's a little bit of a fear attached attached to the Seven of Pentacles, because once again, it's what we do not see in the future. This card is saying it's more a fear inside of you of what you don't know than actually what's really going to be unfolding for you in reality. Okay, because you've got cycles and events unfolding here, with Pisces coming in with the Moon card. If you want to reach a goal here, you got to keep on going, and you have to trust what you don't see, because right now it's a half moon or a new moon even, and yeah, we've got this energy of a full moon. You will see events unfolding in your life here that's going to take you to this full moon energy. You are going to see, as the months roll by with the Seven of Pentacles, maybe even the years that move forward here, things that you have not seen yet, that is going to lead to fruition with the full moon card coming up here. It means that events unfolding for you are going to come to pass. There is stability here that's going to be coming in for you that you're still going to be seeing. And there is a lot of energy moving behind the scenes for you here with this moon card. That is an indication that as life is still unfolding, there's a lot of spiritual energy, a lot of spirit guides and ancestor energy that is moving things for you to help this full life transformation take place. I really feel like your transformation is going to be a series of little steps, little events that take place, that eventually when you look back at your life, it is completely different. It is completely new, because there's going to be a series of events taking place that keeps transforming you until you are somebody completely new. There we go, card number 3. Thank you so much for coming in and watching this reading. If it resonates, you can hit the thumbs up button. Thank you so much. And you can subscribe as well. I'll be reading out these picker card readings, more of them. If you want to check out my other channel, and if you are from my other channel, thank you so much for coming in here. If you do want to check out my other channel, I will put a playlist or something here so you can go in and go click onto it and see what's going on there. I do astrology tarot readings with your zodiac sign. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending my love to you guys. Bye.